My name is Ryan Brown. I'm the General Manager of the Turkey Farmers of Ontario.
My name is Matt Steele. I'm Vice Chair of the Turkey Farmers of Ontario.
So the Turkey Farmers of Ontario is one of 5 supply managed commodities in Canada.
It was created by farmers and the government under the Farm Products Marketing Act.
We represent 160 turkey producers in Ontario, and that is approximately 45% of the total turkey production in Canada.
And has been delegated the authority to regulate marketing and production of turkey in Ontario.
We have 4 districts, and within those districts they elect 7 directors that represent the board around, or the industry around this table.
Every 2 years we're elected or re-elected.
So I started working here back in 2016, and there was some changes not only in the composition of the board but also in the senior management level.
Our industry went through a period of stagnation where not much change. Producers may not have been engaged. We thought we needed to engage people more, and so we undertook a comprehensive strategic plan process.
One of the key things they were looking for was a comprehensive strategic plan process.
We took our time and consulted all of our producer members, stakeholders, processors, retailers, our regulators.
We reached out to the membership. We reached out to the industry, and we worked hard to put the strategic plan that we currently have in place.
And so Ryan did fit the mold, and we did undertake that planning process, and it was very successful. By extension, it caused our members to feel more engaged. And so I think after that process, our industry was better for it, and we have actually had better participation at meetings, more engagement, and it's kind of led to more interest, I think, in being on the board.
Part of the reason there was a transition with a number of the board members and even with the senior management was that the industry had met a challenge at that time. What's been happening in our industry is we've been traditionally a festive market.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. And so in the past, our industry has relied on robust sales during those periods, and that's changing. It's declining, we know it, it's declining over time.
And as a result of that, the industry has needed to be innovative and responsive, which we have been doing.
That's the biggest challenge, but it's also the biggest opportunity.
So when I first came here 3 years ago, you hardly seen turkey, turkey breast or turkey burger, maybe a bit of turkey burger, but you didn't see a lot of the further processed products. Where today, you see a lot more, whether it's turkey breasts or turkey wings and legs and burger that's now available. And that's been a good transition for our industry, because as whole bird sales have been declining, we've been picking up that offset with increasing demand for fresh counter product.
Our feeling is in Ontario, we are leading that change, and we will continue to lead that change, and that's something that I know the board supports, and we're really working together to achieve.
One of the components that has really worked well for the Turkey Farmers of Ontario is the board that I've had the pleasure of serving. There's lots of trust and respect around the table, and there are times where there are difficult decisions that need to be made, or difficult discussions that need to occur. But the board has the respect and the trust with each other that they can have those discussions, and to me the outcome is always better.
So our board consists of all farmers, but within the board we each have our own skill set. And some members may have pork production or dairy, or have off-farm jobs, backgrounds in accounting in one case. It's a very diverse board. I think it brings a fresh look to our industry, a different perspective. Pre-2015, I would say producers not as engaged, and then becoming more engaged as our meetings became more informed, and so they learned more about their industry and wanted to know even more, right? And so that's pretty exciting. A lot of people, growers, are maybe unsure of how things work in our industry, and through education, people ask questions. They want to learn more, and not be scared of how things work, but just it's important that every grower knows how our system actually works.
With my career, I've worked in both the for-profit and not-for-profit sectors. I think one of the key things is change is difficult. Like it's really difficult. You get personal dynamics mixed in there, people's personal lives. Everybody's got the best interests of the industries, but there's also this proud aspect of what they've accomplished over the years. And so it's difficult, but it's necessary.
everyone having a say, the quiet person at the end of the table, making sure that voice is heard. And that's the role of good chair, and we do have that.
I think you have to practice persistence because you're going to have distractions coming at you, and even from within at times that are going to try to push you off course, but you got to stay focused on the strategic plan.
Keep in mind the past and seek that mentorship, but forge your own direction as well.
You got to be patient with the process. You can't let your ego get involved sometimes, and you can't get defensive on things. You gotta slow play things at times, and I think that's served me over the last couple of years well, because we have had some significant things that we've had to be patient on, but again, having the strategic plan in place to have that focus always there and that accountability back to the membership has been key.